Hello students, I am Ranjit Pandey and today student we are going to study linear equation in two variables standard 10. Student, this is our first chapter of class 10 maths 1, that is linear equation in two variables. Student, first we will know the meaning of linear equation in two variables. What do you mean by linear? Linear means line, you may say that. Means when you will represent this equation on the graph paper, you will get a straight line. So linear means line, or you may say that the degree of the variable is 1. So this is the two condition where you will represent this equation on a graph paper, you will get straight line. Okay. Second thing, linear means degree of the variable we are going to use, that variable is always 1. Second thing, what is equation? Equation means what? Where you will get equal sign. If in any expression you will see equal sign, then you will say that this is equation. And in two variables you know we will use variables as a x and y, or you may use m and n, or many more. Means from a to z all the small letters can be used as a variable. Now student, the second thing is, what is the general form of linear equation in two variables? Student, general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c, and this is equal to 0. So this is linear equation in two variables. Condition is provided, that is a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0 simultaneously. Means at the same time the value of a and the value of b is not equal to 0. Now student, in your mind there is a question that, sir, what will happen if a is 0 and b is 0? So let us see what will happen. If I will write a is 0, student, when we will take a is equal to 0, so what will happen to linear equation in two variables? So student, this is what? Ax plus by plus c, this is equal to 0. When a is 0, so just put here a is 0, so 0 multiplied by x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now 0 multiplied by x becomes 0. So you will get 0 plus b y plus c, this is equal to 0, and finally you will get by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, you will get by plus c is equal to 0. Now student, when you will observe this equation by plus c is equal to 0, so here only one variable is there, that is y. Only one variable, this y is only one variable, and therefore this will not be the linear equation in two variables, because now this equation becomes one variable. Therefore condition is given to you, a is not equal to 0. Similarly, when we will put b is equal to 0, then what happen? So when b is 0, what is our general form? General form is ax plus by plus c, this is equal to 0. Now here b is 0, just replace b by 0, so you will get ax plus b is 0 multiplied by y and plus c, this is equal to 0. Now this term becomes 0 multiplied by y, this term becomes 0. So you will get only what? Ax plus c, and this is equal to 0. And when you will observe this equation, that is ax plus c is equal to 0, you will come to know this is again linear equation in one variable, that is x. X is only one variable. So you can say that this is the linear equation in one variable, not two variable, and therefore we are having the condition that a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. Student, from this, if a is 0, so you can say that this is not the linear equation in two variable. If b is 0, then again you can say that the given equation is not the linear equation in two variables. Okay, student? So this is our general form where x and y are the variables. You can say that where x and y, this x and y are the variables. Okay, x and y are the variables. Why they are called variables? Because they can take many numbers. Okay, means x and y can take any number, therefore they are called variable. Means they are not fixed, their value can be changed or may be changed. Okay, so x and y are the variables a, b and c. A, b and c. When I will talk about a, b and c, so they are called as constants. Okay, or you may say that a, comma b and c belongs to real numbers. Okay, they are belongs to real numbers. The value of a and b and c are belongs to real number. So student, what is real number? So one question is what is real number? So student, आपको जो भी नंबर्स पता है, आपको अभी तक अप टू 9th स्टैंडर्ड आपने जितने नंबर्स को पढ़ा है, मान लीजिए वो कौन से नंबर हो सकते हैं, वो काउंटिंग नंबर हो सकते हैं, या नेचुरल नंबर्स को आप बोल सकते हैं, या होल नंबर्स हो सकते हैं, या रेशनल नंबर हो सकते हैं, टर्मिनेटिंग हो सकता है, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग हो सकता है. यानी जितने नंबर आपने पढ़े हैं अभी तक, आपने जो जो नंबर आपको पता है, आप अपने आप से पूछो कि आपको कौन कौन से नंबर पता है, विच नंबर यू नो. दे आर ऑल स्टूडेंट्स, दे आर ऑल रियल नंबर्स. वो सब नंबर क्या होते हैं, रियल नंबर्स होते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट, सो दिस इज अबाउट लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स. So again I want to tell you, this is the general form of linear equation in two variables, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay student, now one activity is given on page number 1. आपके टेक्स्ट बुक में फर्स्ट पेज पे एक एक्टिविटी दी हुई है, हाउ वी विल सॉल्व. आपको ये बताना है स्टूडेंट, आपको क्या बताना है, आपको बताना है इज द इक्वेशन इज लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स. क्या वे लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स है या नहीं. इट मींस दैट whether they are linear equation in two variables or not. Now student, activity सो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन स्टूडेंट, आप यहां पे देखिए, आपके पास एक इक्वेशन है 4m plus 3n is equal to 12. Whether this is a linear equation in two variables or not. Now student, first we will check the degree. What is the degree of variable m? 1. What is the degree of variable n? 1. Okay. Now we will see the coefficient. What is a? 4. What is b? 3. It means that a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. Means here a is not 0 and b is not 0. Here a is 4 and b is 3. Therefore we can say that this is the linear equation in two variables. Yes, this is the linear equation in two variables. Now in the second equation, you will observe the equation is 3x square minus 7x is equal to 30. Here degree of the variable x is 2. So this is the what equation, but in one variable. We want two variables. So here x is the variable, x is the variable. So here you are getting only one variable, that is x. So you can say that no, this is not a linear equation in two variables. Or you will see the degree. So again degree is 2. So what should be degree of the linear equation? 1. So the degree of linear equation in two variable is always 1. Okay. So we can say that no, this is not the linear equation in two variables. Okay, this is the equation in one variable and degree is 2. Okay. So first is over, second is over. Now third we will see. Student, here a is root 2, b is minus root 5, and means a and b is not 0. And degree of x is 1, degree of y is 1. Yes, this is a linear equation in two variables. You can say that this is the linear equation in two variables because a is not 0, b is not 0, and the degree of the variable x and y is 1. Okay. Now student, fourth. Where you will observe fourth one? Here a is 0 and b is 6. So what will happen when a is 0? We know when a is 0, so this will not be a linear equation in two variables, this will be linear equation in one variable. So a is 0 and b is 6. So because a is 0, we can say that this is not the linear equation in two variables. In fifth equation, a is 0.3, b is 0. Again b is 0. So again you will say that this is not the linear equation in two variables. So we can say that no, this is not the linear equation in two variables. And when you will see sixth one, that is 4xy minus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0. Here the degree of the variable x is 1 and y is 1. So they are in the form of product. So total degree will be what? Highest degree will be 2. 1 plus 1. And we can say that if the variables are in the product form xy, mn, okay, 4xy, 2mn, 3mn, 4pq, so you can say that this will not be a linear equation in two variables. So again the answer is what? No, this is not the linear equation in two variables. Okay students? So I will just write some equations and try to practice whether they are linear equation in two variables or not. So first equation, 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Second one, x minus 0y is equal to 2. Third one, 4x plus 3y is equal to 11. Fourth one, 0m minus 1 by 3n is equal to 0. You have to tell whether this equation is linear equation in two variables or not. Student, comment your answer in comment box. Okay students, next topic we will discuss in the next video. If you like the video, so like and subscribe the channel. So thank you student, thank you very much, have a nice day.